Hey, welcome to the channel once again. Today we're gonna be mixing and mastering a record by Terra T, produced by me. You already know what's up. This is a Travis Scott Euphoria vocal preset. Let's go.
Pretty little thing dancing in a red dress, stepping in a pull-up block when she doing a dance. How she moving that body's got everyone looking away. She's loving the attention, she's feeding off the energy. She's feeding off the energy. She's feeding off the energy. And look inside her eyes, don't get lost in her. Don't look inside her eyes, don't get lost in her. Don't look inside her eyes, don't get lost in her. Don't look inside her eyes, don't get lost in her.
Yeah, guys, and that's the song. I'ma break down what I did on the vocals. Let me solo the beat so you can hear what the vocals sound like solo. And let's do it.
Pretty little thing dancing in a red dress, stepping in a pull-up block when she doing a dance. How she moving that body's got everyone looking away. She's loving the attention, she's feeding off the energy. She's feeding off the energy. She's feeding off the energy. And look inside her eyes, don't get lost in her. Don't look inside her eyes, don't get lost in her. Don't look inside her eyes, don't get lost in her. Don't look inside her eyes, don't get lost in her.
Yeah, and that's that. Let me break down what I did. This is gonna be a short one. Let me solo this one. So this is the melody. And all that I'm doing to this is just auto-tune right off the bat. I'm going extreme with it, because you know Travis Scott goes extreme with his auto-tune, so we gotta do that as well if we wanna achieve that sound. And the auto-tune is on, input type is on alto tenor, the key is A minor, and I produce the beat so I know is the key is right. And for whatever reason, when the flex tune was 0, it didn't sound right, it sounded too robotic, so I had to take it up to 30. And that's that. Let me take it down to 0 and take the humanize to 0 so you can hear how it sounds. Yeah, so that's not really the sound that we was going for. We wanted something crazy, but then yet natural, you know what I mean. Yeah. Fuck. 30. Yeah, that's it. And right after the auto tune, when I'm going crazy with it, I put in a meta flanger by Waves, and this is the effect it does. It just makes the vocal feel like it's moving, widening the stereo a bit. Makes the vocal feel like it's moving, widening the stereo field a bit, and really that's what I wanted to achieve with it. Let me turn off the delay, reverb. Yeah. Right after that is going straight into one knob filter by Waves, and it just making the vocals sound like they're in a bag, and this is how it sounds. Yeah, and it's just because it's the melody. I didn't want it standing up front in your face. I wanted it tucked in the back, but then like catchy enough so it must stay in your head, because that's what we wanna do, put you in a trance. And is being all of that is being sent to the vocal bus, and I'll explain what I'm doing on the vocal bus afterwards. Right after that, the backups, let me play you how they sound.
Ah, ah, ah.
Yeah, I know they sound weird alone, but then accompanying the melody, you get what I'm trying to do. And this is my little track, you know it.
Gabila got the heat, boy.
That's that. No, letting everyone know that is about to go down. And here's the verse and what I'm doing to it. Here's what it sounds like. Let me just turn on everything except the reverb and delay, except the ear candy. Here's how it
Pretty
sounds.
little thing dancing in a red dress, stepping in a pull-up block when she doing a dance. How she moving her body's got everyone looking away.
She's loving the attention, she on energy. Man, my boy Terra goes crazy. Here's what I'm doing. A lot of people always ask me how I track my vocals, and let me give you all the sauce. Firstly, auto tune. It goes first each and every time. Like even Terra got this auto tune, so when he records at his home studio, he records with auto tune, and he then sends me the project with this on. And even when I record him with auto tune on. So really, on the verse is low male, low latency, the key A man. I told y'all tracking auto tune is 100. You don't need to go this crazy, but then we did. I guess it's the sound we were aiming for, and this is what he liked, so I had to work around it. The retune speed 0, of course. I already showed y'all the settings. The only thing that changed is the input type. It was on alto tenor, now it's on low male. And I'm using radiator, and I'm just using it for character, because he's using a Samsung C1U Pro, so we wanted that analog feel in the texture of the vocals, and this is how they sound without. Let me turn this off.
Pretty little thing dancing in a red dress, stepping in a pull-up block when she doing a dance. How she moving her body's got everyone looking.
I felt like they were kinda dull, like they were too clean, so I just used the radiator to give them some character. That's how it sounds.
Pretty little thing dancing in a red dress, stepping in a pull-up block when she doing a dance. How she moving her body's got everyone looking away. She's loving.
And to be honest, this is how they started. This is how I got it. And the white noise was just too much. This is how it sounds with the white noise. As you can hear, guys, it's just way too much.
Pretty little thing dancing in a red dress, stepping in a pull-up block when she doing a dance. How she.
And to combat that, I just left the preamp on clean, and it got rid of the white noise that it added in. But then I'm still getting a little bass treble, saturation, and it's mixed in up to like 70%. You can copy and paste. And right off the bat, as I'm tracking, I'm using the TubeTech CL1B one of my favorite compressors to use when I'm tracking, and this is how it sounds with the
Pretty
two
little
tech.
teen dancing in a red dress, stepping in a pull-up block when she doing a dance. How she moving her body's got everyone looking away. She's loving the attention, she's feeding off the energy.
And again, guys, when you're tracking, you don't need to like go crazy with your vocals, because you wanna give your plugins the headroom to actually work. Because I know a lot of people, they track their vocals like loud as shit, and that's not how it's supposed to go. Most of your plugins are not gonna sound good just because you're tracking so loud. You need to have headroom, the space to actually mix and hear what you're doing. And right after that is being sent to the vocal processing. As you know, one of my favorites, Waves NS1.
Pretty little teen dancing in a red dress, stepping in a pull-up block when she doing a dance. How she moving her body's got everyone looking away.
Yeah, and right off the bat, my favorite plugin, of course, one of my favorite plugins, Audio Track by Waves, which is an EQ and compressor built into the same. The ratio is 5 to 10, 5 to 1 actually, and the attack is like medium to slow because it's at 200, and the release is fast. So on the gate, the only thing I do here is like put the threshold on -40, and I think it comes at -60 dB, and yeah, I think it comes on that. And this is how it sounds.
Pretty little teen dancing in a red dress.
As you can hear, it just sounds cleaner and up in your face. Listen.
Pretty
before,
little teen dancing in a red dress.
after.
Pretty little teen dancing in a red dress, stepping in a pull-up block when she doing a dance.
So as you're moving, you're gonna be gaining your sound, like clip gaining, gain staging, whatever you wanna call it. And right after that, CLA 76 by Waves, you know, one of my favorite compressors. And it's a slow, medium to slow attack, and medium to slow release as well. And the ratio is 4 to 1. You can copy and paste the input settings. The analog noise is off. I'm using a black key. I like the tone of it.
Pretty little teen dancing in a red dress, stepping in a pull-up block when she doing a dance. How she moving her body's got everyone looking away. She's loving the attention, she's feeding off the energy.
And after that, I'm using an SSL channel strip. E channel, and I'm just taking out 100 hertz and below, 20 hertz and below. And the only reason I'm doing that is because 100 hertz and below, like, it's just mumble, room tone, room noise, like stuff you don't want in the mix. And as you're compressing and mixing, you're gonna be turning everything up, so it might affect the quality of your mix, if you know what I mean. And I'm just taking over 20 hertz because the human ears can't hear that high of a frequency, and it can hear 30 hertz and below. Yeah. And I'm boosting the 8K kilohertz range, and I'm boosting by 3 dB just to give it that open feel, you know. And the high mid frequencies, 4.5 kilohertz, I'm boosting by 3 dB as well. The Q is on 1. It's headed more to the bell side actually. And the low mids, I added 3 dB, and that's because I just wanted his voice to become more fuller, like to sound more fuller. Since I'm just taking so much of the low end, I wanted to give it that, I don't know, a natural feel, as I say, and this is how it sounds.
Pretty little thing dancing in a red dress, stepping in a pull up blouse when she doing a dance. How she moving her body's got everyone looking away. She's loving the attention, she's feeding off the energy.
With the channel strip, it just sounds open and in your face. And after that, after adding the highs and opening it up, I'm adding a de-esser, taming the sibilants, the S's and T's.
Pretty little thing dancing in a red dress, stepping in a pull up blouse when she doing a dance. How she moving her body's got everyone looking away. She's loving the attention, she's feeding off the energy.
Yeah, and it's very important that you must just catch the S's and T's. You mustn't destroy the sibilants. You must just tame them. If you're using too much de-essing, guys, you are hitting the vocals. So there's that. And right after that, I'm using NLS channel, Harmonic Saturation. And I always use this. And I'm not even driving it. I guess I just like the tone it as just being on the vocal processing. Right after that, FL20 Pro Q3, I'm taking 100 kilohertz and below, and I'm using a brick wall Q on this one, and I'm boosting 2 dB on 5k to 10 kilohertz range just to open the vocals a bit, and this is how they sound.
Pretty little thing dancing in a red dress, stepping in a pull up blouse when she doing a dance. How she moving her body's got everyone looking away. She's loving the attention, she's feeding off the energy.
Yeah, and the FL20 Pro de-esser, the last de-esser I'm using, and this is just to tame the harsh sibilants, which I add on the FL20 Pro Q3, I guess.
Pretty little thing dancing in a red dress, stepping in a pull up blouse when she doing a dance. How she moving her body's got everyone looking away. She's loving the attention, she's feeding off the.
And again, I can't stress it enough. It's very important that you must tame the sibilants. You mustn't destroy them, because as soon as someone gets a DS and they don't know what they're doing, they just annihilate, like destroy the S's and T's, and it ends up feeling like or sounding like that person has a lisp, and it shouldn't be like that. So this is how you combat it. You don't go crazy with the DS. And the source, Antresol by D16 Group, the preset acoustic dimensions, I think the wet and dry is on 20% 20% wet, 80% dry. And this is just because I didn't want to go too crazy with the flanger. And let me just exaggerate it so you can hear what it does.
Pretty little thing dancing in a red dress, stepping in a pull up blouse when she doing a dance. How she moving her body's got everyone looking away. She's loving the attention, she's feeding off the energy.
So again, I'm just adding this for color, for taste, just giving it that feel. You don't know where the texture comes from, and really this is the sauce. I'm giving away the sauce. Antresol by Stereo Flanger, and Antresol by D16 Group. And D16, if you ever wanna sponsor your boy, man, I'm right here. Cause I've been putting y'all on. Someone hit D16 Group up, tell them to look me up, man. And after that, Slate Digital, shout out Steven Slate. I'm using the trimmer by him, and I'm just using this for gain staging, increasing the volume a bit.
Pretty little thing dancing in a red dress, stepping in a pull up blouse when she doing a dance. How she moving her body's got everyone looking away. She's loving the attention, she's feeding off the energy. She's feeding off the energy.
And again, guys, I know I do most of my clip gaining or gain staging with Waves Artvox, but then I've had like Slate Digital plugins for a while, and I thought, why not use them? Because I've had these for a while, So, yeah, in case anyone's wondering, why am I not using Arvox this time? I'm just using the trimmer, gain staging, none too crazy. And right after that is going straight into reverb. And let me play y'all how it sounds.
Pretty little thing dancing in a red dress, stepping in a pull-up block when she doing a dance. How she moving her body's got everyone looking away. She's loving the attention, she's feeding off the energy.
Yeah, and as we were going for the Travis Scott type of sound, Travis goes crazy with his reverb, and I think I've pretty much nailed it. So this is the source by Steven Slade, Slade Digital Web Suite Classics, and this is my favorite reverb plugin. You can't get a reverb anywhere that sounds better than this. Like, trust me. What I'm doing is, there's a FG250. The unit is FG250, and I'm using dark 3.3 seconds. Yeah, because I've synced the reverb with the BPM. So this is a bar of 75 beats per minute, and there's a way you could calculate your reverb times and pre-delays, and you could comment if you want me to teach y'all how to calculate the reverb time and pre-delay time on the next tutorial. Like, comment, tell me if you want me to teach that. And I just love this reverb because it gives you so much parameters, man. Even though I don't mess with the EQ, because I prefer the FL20 Pro Q3 and the Waves Q6, Q10, but then I just enjoy that I have the choice of using it straight on my reverb, and I have the attack, chorus, width, gain, dry, wet. Like, that's a lot. I even have a VU meter right here. So this is how the Web Suite sound.
Pretty little thing dancing in a red dress, stepping in a pull-up block when she doing a dance. How she moving her body's got it.
Yeah, and that's a short reverb, and I'm just using that for color, for tone, and making the vocal sound warmer and bigger. And this is where I exaggerate the reverb. Valhalla vintage verb, and the decay time is 2 times this decay. So this is why it's a long reverb, and I'm using the chaotic hall, and just to exaggerate how big the reverb must be.
Pretty little thing dancing in a red dress, stepping in a pull-up block when she doing a dance. How she moving her body's got everyone looking away.
Yeah, this is how I achieve the sound. I use multiple reverbs. Most of the time I just use like 2, but then I can feel that one of the good days I'ma use 3 and just go crazy with the sound. It's a trick I picked up from Jason Joshua. He said on the French Montana record featuring Soili, he used multiple reverb. So when I tried it for this first time, I was mind blown, and it's been a favorite trick. And this is how the Valhalla sounds.
Pretty little thing dancing in a red dress, stepping.
And that's what I want, the long drowning reverb. And you can't deny the texture it adds to the vocal.
Pretty little thing dancing in a red dress.
Man, that sounds beautiful, bro. Right after that, FL20 Pro Q3, one of my favorite equalizer, and I'm just trimming I'm cutting out the low build-up and I'm trimming the high end.
Pretty little thing dancing in a red dress, stepping in a pull-up block when she doing a dance. How she moving her body's got everyone looking away. She's loving.
Yeah, and that's how you get your reverb sounding beautiful. Equalize your reverb, guys, because this is ugly. Let me turn off the EQ. This is everywhere.
Pretty little thing dancing in a red dress, stepping in a pull-up block when she doing a dance. How she moving her body.
Even the sibilants just sound, man. As soon as like this is the source. As soon as you equalize your reverb.
Pretty little thing dancing in a red dress, stepping in a pull-up block when she doing a dance. How she moving her body's got everyone.
The sibilants are tucked, and that's what we want. And the low build-up is not annoying. And on the delay, my favorite delay plugin, of course, H delay by Waves. The analog is off. I've synced the delay with the BPM and it's on half. It's on a half note and it's on ping pong, so it's panning left, right, left, right, left, right, and that's what it does. And I don't really mess with the depth and the rate, like the modulation parameters. I don't really mess with them that much because I'm not sure what they do, but then I'm reading the manual, I'm reading the delay guide, so hopefully soon I'll be messing with them. And the high pass is on 140, yeah, and the low pass is on 180. Yeah, what did I touch there? Yeah, alpha. Yeah, man. Yeah, 180 kilohertz, and it just makes it sound filtered. I don't want my delay to sound as the same as the vocal because it won't sound pleasing. But then this is how it
Pretty
sounds.
little thing dancing in a red dress, stepping in a pull-up block when she doing a dance. How she moving her body's got everyone looking away. She's loving the attention, she's feeding off the energy. She's feeding off the energy. She's feeding off the energy. And look inside her eyes, don't get lost in them. Oh, look.
Yeah, and that's that. This is a record by Terra T, produced by me. Coming very soon. It's part of a project that we're gonna release very soon. Recording process is complete, mixing and mastering is complete. We're just waiting on finalizing release dates and art covers and all of that. And what else? Oh yeah, I wanted to say that please like, comment, subscribe. I'ma leave the link to Tarati's music in the description, my email in the description, and my links in case you wanna listen to my music. And please guys, like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm gonna be dropping free vocal chains, stock vocal chains. I'm sorry, this delay is bugging, this latency. I'm gonna be dropping free stock chains, meaning vocal chains using free plugins from that come with free loops as soon as I hit 1K subscribers. So anything you can do, shout me out, share my videos on your social media, like anything you can do to get me to 1K subscribers. You're gonna get that free stock vocal chain for everyone. Please, road to 1K subscribers. And that's that.
Pretty little thing dancing in a red dress, step stepping in a pull-up block when she doing a dance. How she moving her body's got everyone looking away. She's loving the attention, she's feeding off the energy. She's feeding off the energy. She's feeding off the energy. And look inside her eyes, don't get lost in her. Don't look inside her eyes, don't get lost in her. Don't look inside her eyes, don't get lost in her. Don't look inside her eyes, don't get lost in her.
Thanks for watching and see y'all next time. Bye.